Hello everyone, and welcome to what is no doubt going to be the final episode of this Let's Play CastleVania Order of Ecclesia. We have saved it right outside of where Dracula is. How's this gonna go? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I don't know. I think I may have to kind of rethink some of the glyphs at some point. I'm definitely gonna use this loadout. Well, actually, I don't know. This has been useful, but I was kind of thinking I might use the Kustos glyphs for this, because they're just a little more punchy. I'm going to try and save glyph unions for his second phase. I think he has 3 or 4 phases. Such a lovely name. Are you the one to whom I owe this great pleasure? Tell me your desire, child. Is it eternal life you seek? Place at my side? I am not your benefactor. No? Then please, tell me of yourself. Surely you've realized my company comes at a price. I am the blade to banish all evil, and I've come to see you annihilated. The time of your destruction is at hand. Die, Demon Lord Dracula. What an amusing woman. Come to me, child. I haven't danced in ages. There we go. I don't remember him being spectacularly hard. Oh, okay, he does. Oh, God, he does that shit. Alright. I gotta not get greedy about. Oh, fuck, I didn't get up there. I might have to use Nitesco, because he's quick. Alright, if I could do that. Alright. Damage ain't bad on those, though. Yeah, the damage is really good on these glyphs. Where are you? Oh god. Oh, facing the wrong way. Oh, Jesus. Where are you? I'm not doing bad on damage, though. Because you figure that's like 104 and then 104 if I hit him 4 times each time. It's 208 damage each time, if I hit him each time, which I don't always. It's a lot of damage potential. Why do I get hit twice? I might as well just let him kill me at this point. Getting hit twice by those fire pillars really sucks. Let the fireballs hit me. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Does he always use just fire? Because I might want to put on equipment that... you know? I might want to go get the pin that... like, I think it's the ruby pin? Or whatever it is. That would let me avoid fire damage. Oh, God damn. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now, you know? Alright. So I'm gonna try that. We'll see how it goes. Because he seems to be... I doubt that... I doubt if fire is his only trick, but I don't want to take a lot of damage in the beginning like that. So I'm gonna try and see if I can... make something happen with that. I'm full up on hearts, right? 170 hearts, that's about as much as you'd have, I guess.
Welcome. Hey, want to buy something?
Okay, so... ruby pens, yeah. Ruby pens. He's not doing ice or lightning. I doubt he would do light.
Come back again.
My only thing is that purple fire might actually be dark type. But I'm thinking it looks like fire. Let's hope it is fire.
Wings.
I'm putting the wings on, but I don't really need to. Right, so back up to final approach.
Wings.
Let me put those other glyphs on. So Dextro Kustos and Sinestro Kustos. So I'm certainly definitely at the level where I could easily beat this guy, you know?
Wings.
I love how CastleVania rebuilds itself. every time. And that staircase is always broken. Fucking hilarious. Alright, here we go. Oh, I didn't actually equip that, where is it? Ruby pins, right? Alright, I'm doing slightly less. I'm doing 2 less damage with each strike, since I took the Valkyrie thing. I mean, it's purple fire, but I'm hoping it's still fire. Otherwise, it would be dark type, I would think. I'm still doing, you know, maybe up to 200 damage each time, so why do you keep appearing there, you dick? Because I keep moving away from it. And that fire, or whatever it is, I think it's fire, reaches right up to the fucking ceiling each time. He's not gonna appear there again, is he? Are you? I better stay over here. Oh god. Oh yeah, that's fire. I took 45 instead of like 130 somewhat. Speccing yourself is so important. Because, I mean, you could just brute force everything by getting to a high level, but not recommended. And I'm already at a decent level, you know? Where's the... Oh god. Where's this asshole? Why does he keep appearing so far away from me? I don't remember him hugging the corners like this. Bitch. I mean, if he wants to keep appearing there, it works. It's just kind of annoying. Oh god. But like I said, I don't really remember him being very hard. It's gonna be a time-consuming battle no matter what. Fuck. Ooh, got me twice. Damn it. Ooh, yeah, well that was him hitting me. I do have a super potion. I'd like to not use it just yet. I'll chat on some of this meat. He's not really doing the regular fireballs all that much now. I think he doesn't like to do that if you're in the air. Oh god. Oh. God, I'm using a super potion. He's still in his first phase, too. I should not have tried to jump up there. I should have just stayed where I was and taken the 2 hits. Oh, where are you even? He also doesn't turn into any kind of crazy monster in this version, so oh god. And I had to be inside him to take the full 138 damage there. Motherfucker, Dracula. How much hit points do you have, big bitch? Oh god, I better move forward. There he is.
The time for games is back. Over here. Where are you looking?
Trying to get him with the glyph union, but what the fuck was that? I did a glyph union and nothing came. Oh, you know what it is? Because you need 3 glyphs for that union. Fuck. Alright. Alright, we'll just try it again. Could have been worse. That was the second phase. Alright, here we go.
I will toy with you.
Wait, once again, I don't think I equipped the thing. Yeah, the ruby pens. So looking at what I have for alternatives here. God, I hope I'm not stuck here for a long time fighting this fucker. And I know he's the last boss, but I'm eager to move on to other shit, you know? Too bad I can't really spam that. I can throw out 2 at a time. Oh, I got a 3rd hit in there. Oh! Yeah, I forgot he could do that shit. Wasn't too bad, though. Stay right up there. You piece of shit, Dracula. Come on. Ooh, not what I wanted. Damn it. Oh! Don't heal yet. Wait till I'm really dire. Because what happens is a super potion, it will heal all the way. See, if you do 100% roll, like I did last time I played this, you can come in here with as many super potions as you want. Oh, fucker. I don't think I gotta be careful. I'm gonna use it. I don't even know where he is. Or I guess he was over here. I hate when he appears off screen. That's annoying. Woo! Just barely avoided damage there. Really? Again there? Can occasionally get that 3rd hit in there on the way down. Surprised that didn't hit me. Fucker, yeah. So when you try to cut too close like that, you gotta go, like, well all over him. Come on, he should be kicking into that 2nd phase soon.
The time for games is
There we go. Okay. Let me put the Valkyrie Mask back on, And for glyphs, I might as well actually just go ahead and put the Armakustos on and try the... What are you doing? Okay, that I can handle. Oh my god, that just fucking murdered me. I didn't stand a fucking chance. What element is that shit? It's probably dark. Oh my god. That bat shit is insane. I guess I'd have to get over him. Alright, let's try it again. I'm not doing like another fucking video, you know, or... This is it. I gotta kill him.
I will toy with you.
I'll be able to see at least one of the... Alright, he's over here. I'll be able to see at least one of the corners, you know. I'm doing so much damage, that means that because I'm doing 52, that means I didn't put the, well, you know what, I'm gonna just try it like this. I'm not getting hit by the fire often enough to justify that. And even if I was to put onyx pins on for the second phase... It doesn't matter because that swarm hits you. It's like you're getting massive damage, even if it's like, you know, only hitting you for 40 or whatever. Well, of course, then that had to happen. I should not have gotten hit there. Motherfucker! All right, just fucking murder me at this point. I will need the protection. I was thinking, oh, I can do this without getting hit. No, I can't. Because it's doing good at first. No, not here. I keep doing that shit. The, ruby pins. There we go. I might switch to the onyx pins for the second phase. I don't know.
I will toy with you.
Ooh. Just didn't get hit there. That was cray. Big bitch. Not bad. Of course, I mean, he just has to have an obnoxious amount. I need to find out. I want a glyph union him in the second phase, but I obviously need a better glyph. I might do what I did to, Eligor with the lightsaber kind of looking thing. My Tesco and then my Emilio, whatever. Best weapon glyph. That makes a lot of sense to me, actually. Big old doggos. I don't mind you appearing in the opposite corner. It actually makes things easier. I don't have to fly over him then. I just have to wait. Oh, okay, this time I gotta fly. Fucking hell. And of course I had to get nailed for that 138 damage there. I was doing okay. All of a sudden, I'm doing shitty. All of a sudden, she's like slowed down a bit. What was easy before is no longer gonna be easy. Now you're just gonna appear in this corner, aren't you? Good God. Going. Going. I don't even know how that hit me. Alright, go ahead and use the super potion. I can't seem to get to that second phase with good health. Oh god. Like, what the hell? I was halfway over him already. That should have been well fast enough. Yeah, and, my timing went to shit all of a sudden. Hit points to you fucking asshole. Going.
The time for games is over.
Okay. So let's try. First things first. I want to put on probably the Onyx Pens is the safest bet. I'm actually going to keep the Flying Glyph in case I need to go over him. If he does that bat shit, it makes the most sense. I will put Nitesco and I guess Meliophalsis on. That's a lot of damage. Shit. Then of course he changes to something else. Just keep moving. Soul Steal? What are you doing, Soul Steal? No, don't do that.
You danced well.
Shit. Fucking hell. Alright, hold on a second, guys. I gotta look into some shit. Okay, so basically I just wanted to look what his weakness is, and it's light. So that's interesting because the Nitesco is light. Maybe I should go back to that? Oh no. Well, I never really tried it. I don't know what kind of damage I'm going to get out of it. I mean, I get a lot more range out of that. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to do that much damage. I would have been using that to begin with. I mean, it's 41, but it's hitting him like 2 or 3 times with one blast. Because this is light and fire, yeah. They said his weaknesses were light and lightning, interestingly enough. Oh yeah, this is going to go a lot faster. One thing I didn't do is put the friggin' ruby thing on. Let me do that now. Look at that. Yeah, that was kind of crap. If he does that opposite corner shit, I'll be able to get him for a ridiculous amount of damage, which I think he's doing now. Oh well. I went forward too soon. Why didn't I just try this to begin with? Damn it.
The time for games is over.
Why am I not hitting it? God. I guess good. I don't want to use it yet, but he's mixing up attacks. No! I just pressed start. I was going to use the super put. Wow, that worked a lot better, though. Let's just stick with that. Let's stick with the Nitesco. Oh. Damn it, I had it saved without the Nitesco. That's just fucking... You know, just let him kill me now and I'll just fix it. It's alarming how fast that can happen. Okay, so... Whoa, whoa, what did I just do? Hello. Valasha. Nitesco, and hold on. Fucking ruby pins. And then we'll save it again.
Wait.
I will toy with you.
Alright. Maybe a longer video, but we're gonna do this shit. So you can only really hit him in the head, even in that second phase, which makes the glyph unit a little more annoying, but I might change one of the Nitescos into a weapon glyph just to get that extra damage up early. Going. The wrong way, of course I am. Surprisingly, that was the first time that happened. Go into your second phase already, you dick. Alright, so I'm going to put on Faustus here and just... Oh, come on. Come on. Off. No, not that. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Okay, wait. Put the other Nitesco back on, because I'm gonna need that. No, you're not doing Soul Steal to me. I'm staying in the air now. Got me that shit once, you're not doing it again.
Soul Steal.
Oh, now you're doing that. Why'd I still have the ruby thing on? Oh, it's over! It's not over, but it's over. I know exactly what to do to beat him now. It's just, all you gotta do is use the Dominus. What nonsense is this? You will never defeat me with such feeble tricks. My power alone may not be enough. But with Dominus, I can destroy you, fiend. Alright, you gotta do it, Valiant. You die, basically, but you gotta do it. I mean... Alright, they're gonna be at the bottom because it's Dominus. Hatred. Anger. Agony.
Now is the time of demise.
But this power is... No, it can't be mine. I'm sorry, Albus. I couldn't keep my promise. Yeah. You can't survive his attack, so that's the only option. I fulfilled my mission. Now there's nothing left. My life, I feel it ebbing away. So quiet, I can't hear anything. Name's Albus. I guess we're brother and sister now. What? Sir, name me as the bearer. I can't allow Shinoa to risk her life. Albus's memories from Dominus must be flowing through my mind. They're the only memories left to me now. What kind of brother would I be if I didn't protect you? That's my role. Now I see why Albus risked his life for me. Why am I crying? Such warm tears, This must be some sort of dream. A final vision before I die. This is no dream, Shinoa. The tears you shed are your own. Is that Albus? Albus planned this to happen a certain way, and you're seeing the way it's happening. Not a dream. My tears were real. Once I realized I was allowed to exist within Dominus, I thought to find out what else had been absorbed. It seems your precious sacrifice remained intact. Albus, I thought you were gone. Since my existence was questionable at best, once we parted ways, I wandered the darkness inside Dominus to see if I could locate the memories it had taken from me. As soon as you used the glyph to stop Dracula, its dark power rushed away, leaving one glimmer behind. That last trace of light was your sacrifice. That is so like you, Albus. You can't just solve every problem on your own without telling me. To be fair, I am your big brother, after all. But thank you, Albus. Now I can die with such happiness in my heart. Shinoa, there's no need for you to die. I've already used Dominus, Albus. That power comes at the cost of my life. Dominus requires but a single soul. You're taking my place? Albus, no. You've already done so much, and I haven't repaid you. No argument, Shinoa. This is my role. No, why? If you want to repay me, then you can grant me one final wish. Anything. Smile for me. That will be enough. But, please, before I fade away. Okay. Beautiful. I can finally... Albus? Wait, don't. You know, it just occurred to me... Well, it kind of occurred to me before, right before I used the Dominus glyph, you know, like, what if this has a heart requirement? But I figured it didn't. No, Albus! Yeah, I don't know if you've played CastleVania before, Shinoa, but usually the whole deal comes down. So you might want to get the fuck out. There's always a nice vantage point to watch it happen. Unknown to the outside world, good had vanquished Dracula's evil once more, as all record of Ecclesia vanished into the mists of time. So there it is, the final Ecclesia, being a Metroidvania with Iga, the producer, right there. Of course, you know, I mean, he's working on Bloodstained. You know, I played the demo. It's looking to be a great game. But there was one more kind of in the Metroidvania style, which was Lords of Shadows on the Lords of Shadows sequel, not Lords of Shadows 2, but it was called CastleVania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate. It's quite a mouthful. And I will be doing that. It's on the 3DS. Pretty cool game. I'm not going to be playing the 3DS version. I'm going to be playing the PC version, which I've never played before because I originally bought it for the 3DS. But it wasn't like an amazing game. Like the other two Lords of Shadows were really, really good. The middle chapter was kind of like you could tell they were trying something that didn't work 100%, but it was still pretty cool. So I will be playing that. But that's still, even though it's like kind of sort of a Metroidvania, it's really more of an action style, an RPG style. So it'll be one of the action games I play at some point. They already did Lords of Shadow. I don't know if people are going to want to see Lords of Shadow 2, but there's that middle chapter we got to do first. Next up, I actually know what I'm going to be recording next, and I'm just super excited because it is one of my favorite games of all time. It is one of my favorite RPGs to ever come out. It's on the Wii. You probably already guessed what it is, but it's also insidiously long, so I'm going to have to take breaks at certain intervals to record other games. So that's going to be really interesting. But yeah, see how it goes. But yeah, this was just, I mean, such a great game. I mean, just a whole hell of a lot harder than most Castlevania games that are in this style, because if you consider the Metroidvanias are all based on Symphony of the Night, which was a pretty easy game. Even getting to the inverted castle, it seems like it's like a big difficulty spike at first, but you gain levels so quickly then, and Alucard gains new abilities pretty quickly. There's a couple parts that are kind of tough, like Galamoth, but there's always another way, and I think the only, the next one was like Circle of the Moon. That was kind of a tougher game because it was a little more action oriented. It required a lot more skill, but also, it had the cards. The whole system was kind of broken. You could easily exploit the cards. Harmony of Dissonance was very easy. Aria of Sorrow was rather easy. Dawn of Sorrow was rather easy. Portrait of Ruin had some parts that were challenging, but Order of Ecclesia was the one that was like, all right, let's take this whole idea and make it like a really challenging game. And I know it's like such an outdated, shitty cliche to compare every game that's hard to Dark Souls, because it's such a cliche, but Dark Souls in a lot of ways it is very inspired by Castlevania. Very inspired by Castlevania, and I mean, obviously with the way it plays and the combat and everything, more like Curse of Darkness than the Metroidvanias. But then again, it's also kind of its own, like Dark Souls is kind of a 3D Metroidvania in some ways. And I know that it was based on an old PlayStation game, but I feel like the Demon Souls especially and Bloodborne, those games are really very inspired by Castlevania. And I think that at least some of the Dark Souls games had to have taken some inspiration from Order of Ecclesia. So it's kind of interesting. Like, if you approach it as sort of like that kind of experience, where yes, you could brute force your way through it, but it's going to be incredibly difficult, and you're going to want to spec your character out and look for secrets and things like that. I'm pretty sure I got 100% map completion on Dracula's Castle. I know I didn't have the glyph that I can finish out the Mystery Manor. It's a rare drop from the automatons. I did try to kill them when I saw them, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll get that glyph, but I wasn't about to grind it out. This is a very, very rare glyph. Like I said, on the DS cartridge, I do have 100% completion, which is pretty fucking cool, but there it is, the end. I always felt like they could have done Order of Ecclesia 2, and it just never materialized, or whatever they would have called it. Shinoa rises again and kicks more ass. I really feel that Bloodstained is very much inspired by this game as well, so important game. But anyway, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy the Let's Play. I'm going to be moving on to the next big project. I'll see you then. BMX out, fuck you.